Should sugar be regulated? That's the question of the day. I'm Megan Teltner, and I'm going to answer that for you. So my answer might surprise you because I do not think sugar should be regulated. Well, in some ways it should be, but I don't think we can be regulated as a population by the government in terms of how much sugar we're allowed to consume. Because it's hidden everywhere. It's maybe not even our fault how much sugar we're consuming. Now, we know we buy a candy bar, it's got sugar in it. We know when we buy, cookies, there's sugar in it. But breakfast cereals or mixed pasta sauces or potato chips, not that we should be eating a lot of that, but we don't know there's sugar in it because there shouldn't be. But big food slips that sugar in wherever it can. So perhaps the regulations shouldn't be coming down on the consumers to regulate themselves, although I do believe we need to take responsibility, but I'll get to that. The regulation needs to come down on food producers to clearly label the amount of sugar in their products. So maybe we'll get rid of that fake heart check mark that doesn't mean anything and replace it with how many grams of sugar are you consuming by eating this product? And that's the glucose, the fructose, the sucrose, the beet sugar, the cane sugar, all those other names that sugar likes to fall into, so that we can clearly know when we're buying something how much sugar we're eating. So if sugar is, a leading contributing factor to type 2 diabetes and also exacerbates those conditions, as well as exacerbates inflammation and is a primary fuel for cancer, if we could and know clearly where we're eating that sugar, maybe then we can start to take more responsibility. It's a bit tough when it's all hidden. Now, that's not to say you shouldn't take responsibility. You should. You need to read those labels and be informed. And the best way to avoid hidden sugar is not to buy packaged food in the first place. The more we can eat that's whole and unprocessed, the better off we'll be. I bet most people don't know that they're consuming on average 22 teaspoons of sugar a day. It's all hidden in there. So what is the regulation that's needed? I think it's needed on the food producers, and I also think we need to empower ourselves with the knowledge. No kind of regulation is really going to limit what we consume unless we make the conscious decision not to consume that much. So those are my thoughts. I also think that perhaps we need to stop taxpayers, stop subsidizing the commodity of sugar. Stop subsidizing the production of sugar to make those sugar-laden processed foods so cheap. So do I think sugar should be regulated? No, but I think we need to take responsibility, not let the government or blame the government or blame any kind of regulating bodies on our personal health. We need to take it on. That's my thought. I'd be really interested to know what you think about this sugar regulation discussion that's all a buzz all over the internet. Let me know. Bye.